Welcome to Albion TV's live coverage of the Season 10 Invasion Day kickoff. We are here with the EU portion of the Invasion Day, and today, I, the Shozen one, am joined by Robinhoodrs and Bogul. We will be bringing you both the EU and NA portions of Invasion. Currently, we are running around with... Who's this guy we're watching right now? This guy from Fire with Fire?
Lord of Vinland. They are currently snatching an Ent from Arch. Arch deciding not to escort their battle mounts through the wild lands of Albion. Going by himself, and he's definitely met an enemy Zerg. He's probably going to lose this. I don't think Arch have a... They have a hideout in the southwest, but this guy's not going to make it. He's already half HP. He's about to go down. I'm checking my combat logs for when this does go down. Wonder if he's going to be transporting sets as well. It's not a good start for Arch. A great start for Fire with Fire, by the way. They did have a guild spotlight not too long ago. And there it goes. Let me see. 8.1 armor. Did the Ent did trash? Yep, the Ent trashed.
Oh, that's always very sad.
Yep. But hey, it's a nice little start for the boys in Fire with Fire. And it's going to be an interesting day today. It is a new season, of course. Season 10 is now officially started. The rankings are already being kicked off. Sun taking number 1. There we go. The season is now over. Season 10 going to Sun. Congratulations, Sun.
First gem, Sun. Congratulations. Now we'll have to weigh other guilds as portions of a Sun.
Yeah.
It's going to be rough.
Sun is one strong solo guild.
I'm currently over here with Zorn. It seems like Mla is getting ready to fight somebody here. Who's he fighting? He had sent me a MG Money Guild. What? All right, the Shake Alliance with Zorn, and I don't know who else is in that. We got Reject Party, Pro Wakakaja, and they're getting ready to fight Money Guild, and they have them outnumbered at the moment.
Who are we on?
I'm on Mla.
Okay, I can hop on Derek instead.
Let's do that.
Derek is dismounted. He's dismounted right in the front of the Shake Alliance. Shake Alliance still mounted up. Derek going in for the engagement. Can he find a pick? He does get the stun run cartwheel off. There goes the Brimstone landing down. And there it goes. The first engagement for Money Guild is going to be a success. Zorn getting caught off guard along with the other members of Shake. But now the return damage comes in. The boys are off cooldown. The Brimstone's raining down. Derek needs to be careful here. He is pretty split on his Zerg. You see there's a massive wave of Zorn just split right down the middle. His Cloffies are nowhere to be seen. Derek's health slowly dwindling down here. And it's going to be all she wrote, I think, for the front line of Money Guild. One last hero soul scythe into the air, and it's all over.
I'm hopping onto Lugsy. I thought Lugsy was going to be the first one to fall there, but apparently he was able to recover, got a nice bubble and some heals, turned it around, and took down Derek. That's all righty. Well done, Zorn.
Yes.
And now they're just wiping up the rest of Money Guild here. I'm currently on Lugsy as he wipes them up. Not much here left. I think that was quite the outnumbered engagement for Money Guild. They had an entire alliance versus just their one guild. And it seemed like one group from that guild, not even a full showing here.
Down on the southwest side. It looks like, I think Blue Army are allied with Last Warn. So Blue Army's going to wrap all around the southwest side, try and find Elevate Center. And here we go, Shozen.
They're getting ready.
Nice little starter engage here. The hammer coming in, clumping up all those members of Elevate. But at the same time, because I believe... wait, is Freeman in armor? Yes, they are. Okay, the bug's happening for me again, unfortunately. It's going to be a little bit rough. But a nice little back and forth here. Elevate do take a pounding. A lot of dead bodies on the eastern side. Blue Army pulling back west. They got to be careful here. They're not getting pushed on the southeast side. Nas trying to find all these tanks, locking them down. There goes another member of Elevate hitting the floor. I don't know where Zorn is. I haven't really seen him yet on the field. It's like a lot of
Zorn is on the other side of the portal here.
Oh, what, the zone?
Yeah, they were on the others in the other zone. Here they are.
Oh no, maybe. Yeah, Momono's dismounted down here.
Okay, heading over to
Actually,
Momono.
no, he's on the northeast. Never mind.
Okay, let's not. Oh, well, Not has a good group of people. He's just slammed here from Fabelhaft. Tim, for real? Are you gonna make it, Tim? I think he's okay.
I don't know, but it is a cluster F at the moment. Zorn getting wiped away by Money Guild. Blue Army coming in over the top as well. It's going to be all she wrote here for Zorn. Money Guild getting their revenge already. It didn't take them too long.
Oof.
But a little bit of help from from Blue Army. And it looks like the wave of the Shake Alliance is getting pushed back. Still, Elevate hasn't moved from that northeast side. You see their blob just sitting up there. And there we go. It's finally moved. A little bit of a delay. And I think Blue Army do see that blob coming into them. They're going to position themselves. Hopefully, they're going to mount up. Probably get around on the northwest side. No, Elevate backed up, it seems. The blob is back moving northeast. They literally just sat there and watched Zorn get wiped. Not a good start to the new alliance.
No, it's...
Hop into Africa now.
Africa now. Oh, wow. Big engagement. Last Warn battling it with Elevate. Elevate stuck in this tiny little canyon. I wonder if they're going to get flanked by Blue Army going all the way northwest and around. That would have been the play here. Africa now can't let up the pressure. He is half HP. He needs to get some heals. His frontline tanks are here with him, though. And it looks like the engagement by Blue Army has indeed happened. And there it is. Last Warn now coming in for their engagement. But it's going to be friendly fire, I believe. I don't know what that play there was by Africa now and Last Warn. They are indeed allied with Blue Army, and they just engaged on the front line. Blue Army picking up the remaining members of Elevate. Last Warn slowly edging their way in now. It looks like it's going to be free loot bags here. Elevate are pushed into the corner.
Yeah, not in a good spot here. This isn't where you want to go when you're completely surrounded by the enemy.
Yep. You see it. Blue Army's right in the thick of things. Last Warn's just holding off this southwest escape, trying to pick off who they can. Kenny, is he going to make it through? Big damage coming out. He's going to take a couple members down with him before he indeed hits the ground. That was a nice little play there. Shame there wasn't any follow-up damage.
There's so many guys who could have, but they're just not. No, none.
Yep, it's going to be cleanup crew right now. Elevate. They came in. They
pinched hard there, didn't they, with Blue Army?
Spread out and caught off guard. I just saw a lot of their Zerg go northwest and Momono and the shot callers going southeast. It's a race to get into position here.
Yeah. There's still quite a bit on the other side.
Momono's dismounting right on top of Blue Army as they dismount. I think Blue Army's going to be in a better position here because they were with the whole entire Zerg. Here comes the engagement. It's going to be messy from both sides. Blue Army taking a pounding on the front line. But at the same time, Elevate are getting caught off guard. Look at that damage output.
That was ridiculous.
Elevate just demolished the front line of Blue Army. Ice blocks being used. And here comes the next wave. Money Guild raining in over the top.
Money Guild coming in from the east and crushing the sides of Zoned Out in the Shake Alliance here. Elevate's going to be in trouble if they don't turn and get some kind of force over here. And looks like they are. They're getting some good pressure over there. They're using the choke to their advantage. The tanks jumped in deep, but they are still... Here come Blue Army and Extrion coming in with the boys.
And look at that. Blue Army dwindling down their members on top of the hill here because the Shake Alliance, I don't know what guild it was coming in on the western side. I believe it was Zorn coming in and wiping out Blue Army. And here we see now another wave of Money Guild coming in, hitting the front line to Elevate. The Arcane Protection Bubble getting casted onto Momono, shielding the rest of his Zerg, and there comes the engagement. Camlan catching on top of the Blue Money Guild's Kamamam, and the damage output onto these boys. It is insane at the moment. Money Guild backing off northeast.
Here. They are doing a great job when surrounded, and they're getting the better of this fight so far from what we can see.
Yep, nice
and
knockback.
as I say that, oof.
I believe that was a Weeping that just got popped on the front line of Elevate, but it's not going to stop the charge.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys going to die here from Money Guild. Some big names about to go down. Derek getting his boys out, Richley following him, but I engage. Some of these other guys are not going to make it out.
No, but it looks like Momono shifting his attention now back over, I believe, to maybe Blue Army that was just to the northwest of them. Or maybe they're looking for
Blue
someone.
Army's gone. I think
they're fully wiped.
Yeah, I think Zorn took them out.
Yep, it looks like it's just cleanup now. Look at this. That was disgusting. I thought Elevate were done.
Yeah,
especially
absolutely.
when Money Guild came flanking in on the northeast side. But the Lord and Savior, like, Lugsy rode in like Gandalf coming in over the hill and just wiped out Blue Army in one engage, allowing Elevate the breathing room that he needed to carry on fighting Money Guild. And once again, back and forth, back and forth. This is what, the fourth battle already in the space of 10 minutes with this group? Engaged with the Shake Alliance. Surprise, surprise. It looks like this is going to be the Battle of the Kings for Season 10. Blue Army's Alliance, Last Warn, and Money Guild versus the Shake Alliance. Mojo's trying to find himself some native as he is hunting them down. Down the road, nice little defensive wind walls coming out. But look at this clump just on the southwest side. There comes the Camlands.
Oh, that's done.
Yep. Weeping Mind's getting popped.
Too. That was a nice shot by the parting fellows of Native there, getting a couple of kills from BA even. But Native is so low on health right now. Everybody who is engaged in that fight is trying to escape for their lives and running. Ooh.
Yeah, Mojo overextending from his actual Zerg. They are, I believe, getting caught off in the back. Mojo's all the way out in the front, and he needs to wait for his DPS and healers to get up with him. It looks like terrain just got in the way. It looks like he's going to go around and up this cliff. Native able to maybe get some sort of front line going. There goes the carpets down.
So far, they just keep getting caught out of position and deleted.
It's all she wrote for Native. That was a disgusting clump right between those rocks.
What they need to do is watch some Momono and see how he does this shit, because, wow, it didn't look like they knew what they were doing there. Sorry, Native. I love you guys, but you got crushed.
Glowing 8.3 Grove Keeper.
There is Blue Army here right below Elevate.
Well, so this should be an interesting one.
Yeah, this should be happening real soon. Okay, actually, they've got Freeman to the north of them and to the south of them. They are engaged. Momono is engaging now with Blue Army to his north. I wonder if he knows that they're also to his south. This might not have been a great call for BA, as Elevate is fantastic at catching and killing. So here comes BA from the south. Extrion comes in. Woosun as well. A couple of good tanks here, making some waves. And, yep, there is a good engagement here. And the follow-up is real, as there has been some DPS dropped on the field. And I think Elevate is still getting the better of this as they retreat.
Well, I'm looking at the mini-map at the moment, and just from Momono's party alone, the yellow dots are extremely spread out. And that was a big clap there coming in by Carrot Rat of Blue Army Freeman, taking out a good chunk of members there, forcing a lot of heals to come down for Elevate's front and back line. Looks like these melees are just causing havoc here with the Hellion Jackets just being able to sustain the damage and the chaos in the backline of Elevate. Protection Bulb was coming out, but the use of Icicle from Blue Army on the ground, slowing that movement. And here comes the second wave. Look at this. They're just getting wrapped around at the moment. They're in a very tight choke. You see the heals coming down. The Judicator armor's amplifying those hills, but this clump, if it gets caught by a tank here, iDive coming in with the Grove Keeper engagement onto Elevate's line there. That was a good play.
Wow, that was a lot of death right there, Robin. That was a great Camland catch, and the follow-up was brutal as BA was able to take out that entire clump.
But here comes the return into the same spot. It's not going to be enough, though. Momono sees that. He counsels it. Everything coming in on the northwest side as well. Momono and the boys are in a bad spot. They need to try and force themselves all the way down into the corner and make sure Blue Army engages with everything at the same time so friendly fire is enabled. But judging by the the speed of this Zerg, it's not going to be enough. There comes the Nah Wombo combo with the new Avalonian Hammer on the retreating force of Elevate, and that clump is going to get deleted. Momono's hanging on for dear life. He gets hit by another Avalonian Hammer. He has only 219 health. He pops his boots. He's trying to find a healer. Can he get one heal, please? This man's on 39 health, and he goes down. I'm going to hop on to Nah, maybe.
Let's go check out. Oh, I have King Mojo, who is currently right on top of Momono's corpse. And he's pushing through the boys who are left from Zorn and Elevate.
Back onto Derek then.
Oh, it's going to be quick here as they are cleaning up this group from... I can't even tell who they are. They're dying too fast.
I'm not sure, but I saw...
Olia?
Yeah. I think that's how you spell it. Or say it.
That's how I spell it.
Yep. Reset's coming down, though. Derek pulling his Zerg onto the edge of the map. He's going to have a very nice area to play around in if these boys of Shake want anything. And look at this engagement once again. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Siegebow raining down over the top of the cliff. And it's GG for that wave of Shake. Shake coming in and not even applying pressure on the backline. You see a couple bloodletters, but they do nothing now. It looks like Derek's just able to clean up this crew so easily. We do see a blob rotating just faintly to the southeast side of Derek's Zerg. I wonder if he's going to get hit from behind. I wonder if that's going to happen, but he's going to carry on chasing. If Derek does a swift movement to the southeast, we're going to know that he just got engaged from behind. And look at this engagement now. It's only a couple people, but they were able to do such a massive amount of damage onto Derek's Zerg. Derek trying to do what he can to stop the engagement here. He's going to carry on zipping and zapping over to the northwest door. I just got teleported across the map. Wild. Okay. It's like Native also joining the field. Derek's going to have a slow, painful death here. While his Zerg gets deleted on the southwest door.
Oh, oof. Derek, run, boy, run!
Yeah, looks like
yeah,
that group of Native was the flanking force on the southeast side. Big oof. Overextending his Zerg outwards, Derek, unfortunately.
Nice turn, though, to save himself a little bit. I don't think he's going to get away, though. I think this is just delaying the inevitable, unfortunately, as he is now caught by Wu Fang.
Yep.
Hope they want this.
Is this going to be content? Here we go. Momono hasn't popped his food, so he's at a disadvantage, but it's not going to stop him pushing this choke point. And a little bit of ooh. Oh, wow, I don't know.
That was not a good engagement there. We don't see a lot of engagements like this. They were stopped cold in their tracks and pushed out. I think they're going to reset this, though, and I believe they've got the numbers here as the rest of Shake is coming in through the south as Zorn's pushing up with its cooldowns. Going to say, hey, you may have stopped half the group, but you didn't stop me. Lugsy goes in hard.
Yep, and here we go. Now we see the engagement we're expecting from Momono. They're going to come sweeping in through the choke point, engaging every single square inch of this territory, it seems, pushing the boys onto the tower, but there's no defensive laser there yet because this tower isn't claimed, and these boys are just going to be free loot bags for the Shake Alliance. Another group just chilling out on the northwest side, mounting up and getting away. It's like the boys in everything are going to take a very easy win here, it seems.
Yeah, they've had a few of them today. They've had, it's gone back and forth for them, but they are quick to re-gear and get back out in the field, which is what we love to see. And they're using good use of carpets here to keep them moving quickly to get all these guys who are, oh, that's quite the group down to the south. And it's going to get deleted quickly. Wow. That was fast.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the Tigers today. Jesus. That was wham bam, one and done. It's what the hell? Like, there was no defensive used, I don't think. No locusts. I didn't see a single locust there from the Tigers. And Elevate just walked in, walked out, holding hands with Zorn, just skipping through, picking up the loot bags. Oh, jeez.
Boy.
Okay, hopping back over to Knife Day. It should be CIR versus Black Order for the territory here.
Is it going to happen?
It is. CIR's dismounted. Black Order holding territory position. Gives them a little bit of advantage. And I believe this territory is in a very bad position if you see the entrance just on the north tip.
If there's no action there yet, there is action over here on King Mojo versus Jungle.
Alrighty, hopping over to King Mojo because CIR just diddy dancing with Black Order at the moment.
I will keep an eye on that as well in my backline.
Righto. Yep, Jungle doing very well. Nice Brimstone landing on the northeast side of the retreating force of Blue Army here. Blue Army pulling out of the territory into an open area, it seems. Jungle coming in with the engagement. Nice Grove Keeper landing onto the front line. Blue Army getting sucked into a Camland, followed up by another Grove Keeper engagement. Brimstone raining down onto the front line. Blue Army losing member after member. I don't know where the heals are. Camlands are just raining down onto Mojo. And finally, he gets a break. But look at this. Jungle are just all over Blue Army right now. Shozen.
Yeah.
Is this going to be another win for the Shake Alliance?
It could be, but right now it looks pretty even back and forth as Native is going to get wiped out here, I think.
I don't know. Native coming in strong on the northeast side. Mojo once again pulling back. Yep, look at that.
There's Jungle over there. So many Jungle to the west. I just bopped over there. But this group from Native just got...
Oh god, but the return damage, Mojo forcing the ice block on 500 health when he's inside the ice block, receiving health is pretty much non-existent. His pocket healer Perel there, you see him right next to him. But he's going to walk right into a Camland. It's all over for Blue Army.
They're it. They're done. Bye, guys. Cashbreaker, you might want to go and get that mammoth home. By the way, we're about to see this engagement happen up here as Black Order has finally kind of put... I don't know. There's still a lot of dancing going on.
I just got whispered...
I think this is happening.
If that's happened, okay. Because EOS just whispered me as well, saying big fight on EOS. But we're going to stick with Knife Day because PoE haven't had much action here for the EU reset. But look at this damage raining in. The Avalonian bow just sniping away over the wall onto the front line of CIR. CIR trying to find a break in this territory. Another big blob just zoning in on the northwest side, actually. Don't know if that's going to be good for CIR or bad. We shall wait and see. Knockback from the Command Mammoth coming in. Both sides using Command Mammoths today and a couple Beetles. This member of Black Order overextending on the front line. Once again, that bow doing so much damage. Look at this club. Knife Day's about to go down. The reset's a little bit delayed, but CIR are able to walk away with 0 casualties on that engagement. And now we see the return coming in. Knife Day leaping into the back line of Black Order. It's a great engagement. Nice cleanup there by the DPS as they are pushing in. Knife Day doesn't want to hang around too long because he knows the cooldowns are about to hit 0 for the boys in Black Order. And he's going to make it out alive. Silence coming in from the Beetle, stopping out some of those hills. CIR going for the crazy play. They're going to go break right through. Shozen.
Go for it, baby. Go for it.
Knife Day comes in, swinging. He doesn't care. The knockbacks from the Command Mammoth are doing the Lord's work, trying to keep back this wave of CIR. But look at this. It's going to be a win here for CIR unless Black Order can pull something out of their behind. But it doesn't look like it. Actually, as I say that, the snipe bow from the Avalonian bow coming in from the over the top of the wall there, wiping out a good chunk of CIR on the front line. New tank, Syndic, baby?
I'm just going to go to Syndic for now.
Yeah.
Also, that EWA is really going on right now. Actually, I shouldn't say it's still going on. They did have quite the fight over here with Shake, and they kind of took it. Now they're... Actually, now as I say that, you might want to come over here just for a moment, and I'm on its pull-up. We might want to see these guys for a few moments as they are being fully engaged by Jungle, and I think somebody's going to die here. Lots of people are dying. There's a lot of death. It's not a lot of defensive play.
Yep, I'm on its pull-up. He is marching up the road. There's a massive blob on the northeast side of the map. I don't know if that's going to be allies or not.
It wasn't.
It's not?
Well, the group that I last saw was not. Most of the guys were Shake. There's a lot of Shake in this zone.
Okay.
There are a lot of Shake in general. I'm pretty impressed, actually, that they've been able to put together such a a new coalition under one alliance name, and there's a lot of death over to the east. I'm gonna go take a look at that as well.
Blue Army over there.
Blue Army.
Yeah. Hop on.
Well, whose side are they on? What is this? Just a three-way?
I don't know. Hop on Na though. He's going to get a very nice engagement.
Holy shit!
Yep. It looks like we see the coalitions forming now. It's all starting to make sense.
Is it?
Like
You're gonna need a lot of Excel spreadsheets to figure out who's on whose side here, I think.
You know that one meme with all the connecting dots on like all the connecting pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's us right now. It looks like Blue Army though, doing what they can, cleaning up native as they march southwest. The territory is claimed in this zone, so objectives are done. Native actually claiming the territory here, not trying to speed himself up, trying to get into the front line. Cooldowns reduced by the Eagle there, on the tanks. Looks like maybe back onto its pull-up, maybe? Yeah, its pull-up cleaning up the remaining members of Jungle on the northern tip of the territory here. I think maybe this... Is this everything done?
Are Armor and Ewa working together?
Yeah.
Okay. I was told it was just Last Warn and Money Guild that were working with Blue Army today, but could be false rumors.
Yeah, I mean, Last Warn is part of the EWA group, right?
Oh, okay.
So
no, they're not. They're well, maybe as a group, but not in the same alliance. They're currently as LW.
Yeah. It's so it splits up the Zerg debuff, but they're in that group, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They're alliance, but not official in-game alliance. It looks like it's well, I'm still on its pull up. They're fighting at a very tight choke point. Nice Grovekeeper engagement there by Dragon of the Jungle Boys, but the return, there comes the Soul Scythe right down the middle. Galaclap pops! It's all over for Jungle. I don't know why they put themselves into Death Canyon. But as we say that, look at this extra group of native coming in on the northwest side. They're going to come in mounted, though. I don't know what that play was. Nice silence by the Beetle there. I believe maybe Aqua's silence coming out on top of that engagement pretty cleanly.
Oh, that choke play for sure. Absolutely. But they are still on the move as they are completely surrounded by Jungle and Shake. They've got to pick these fights very well, use the chokes to their advantage. If they can get BA up to the backside of this fight, they'll be able to take it pretty easy. But right now, they are split.
Yeah, I think Jungle are done. I mean, I just saw a bunch of them mounting up and running towards that northwest door. I might be wrong. I'm checking down there. Last Warn also on the field. Blue Army's mounted up. Yep, it's all she wrote here for Native and the Jungle Boys.
Yeah, it does look like they saw the numbers coming from the south and picked up and moved. I'm watching that fight from two sides right now, actually. It's pretty interesting.
Wow, what a... Real quick. Knife Day is going to be the tank once again for CIR. Looks like they're going to be fighting AW Gaming. A very interesting matchup, considering AW Gaming was indeed with PoE at a time. Mm-hmm. They're going in for their first engagement. Nice little play here by Knife Day, finding his clumps. He's going to find them perfectly. The follow-up damage really isn't there, but drops the Judicator Helm, following up with the stun. It's a nice little play there. Back and forth damage happening. This fight is very spread out on this road here. I believe there's going to be a flank group coming in from some way on the southwest side, I believe. Knife Day all the way out in front. This man does not care. This is how you play a Grovekeeper tank. You are up in the face of the enemy. You do not care. As long as you can follow up with your Grovekeeper E on the main clumps, carry on causing that havoc in the backline. And that's what he's doing. Looks like CIR pulling back around the bend, though. Pulling back, maybe trying to force AW Gaming into a choke point. And look at this. Just dives right into the backline. His skill hitting the Beetle with the silences on all the healers in the back. I'm bugged once again, unfortunately, with the name tag, so I can't really see much. There we go. I think I fixed it. Wow, look at this back and forth, though. AW Gaming getting wiped off the face, but they're going to carry on pushing.
They're pushing. Look at all the... I don't know if you can see how many dead CIR there, but there are a bunch, and AW is pushing. AW Gaming is doing some work here. I'm kind of impressed. I thought they were outnumbered, and I didn't think they were going to be able to take this. But they've definitely pushed this engagement, and they're continuing to come down from the northeast. pushing through. There's a lot of death a little bit further north on this fight. And now, yeah, oh boy, you're going to see, as Knife Day gives us a good perspective of how many AW gaming there are.
Yeah, you just
good
see
counterplay up north by CIR, getting some good clumps and some good damage. I think they're going to be able to turn this if they're quick.
I don't know. They are getting wrapped though, Shozen. AW Gaming coming on the northwest side. They're slowly backing up now, but look at the health bars on CIR. They need to get some hills up on the front line before the next wave of engagement comes in. And there it is. AW Gaming crashing in from the southeast side. Knife Day goes down. Oof, boy. Yeesh.
Yeah, we're going to need a new guy to watch. I'm going to go to Syndic for now. Yep.
Syndic forced into the corner on the northwest side of the map, sitting on top of that blazing. His Zerg slowly dwindling down, but there's a lot of dead bodies from AW Gaming here as well. It's like Syndic sees that he's slowly forcing himself into the side of the wall here, pulling his men back. They're getting hit by a siege bow. Nice placement there by Guanjina. I think is a weird name, but we'll take it. It's like the boys at CIR. Come on, you can just pull south. That's all you got to do now. Before that other wave of AW Gaming coming in on the southeast. Don't stand
on that. But they
are
fully wrapped. You weren't joking when you said that they were getting wrapped over here. They have people all around them on every side. This is going to be very hard for the guys from CIR to pull out. I think this is a save your battle mammy, Syndic. You might want to just pick it up and run. There he goes.
Yep. I think AW Gaming may want to take this prize. I mean, yeah.
Do you see any ballistas?
I don't see any, actually.
I haven't seen a single ballista today.
That's actually true.
And I think CIR is going to get out of here with quite a few guys still on their back. They're kind of regrouped. They might even be able to get another engagement here, but I think at this point, with the numbers going really against them right now, that they're going to try to just get out of here. I think they lost skill, actually. Nope, never mind. Right as soon as I say that, here he comes with 1 bar of health on his beetle, and he's going in. They are going to turn on this, I think.
Well, they have to. And the ballista has finally shown up. It's locked onto Syndic. There goes the auto fire. Syndic's now panicking. He knows that he needs to get himself out of here. He is fully outlawed, so he can't retreat into a hideout. It looks like the boys at AW Gaming have found the prize. The ballista is following him. That firewall doesn't work like that. It doesn't stop a massive command mammoth. Syndic's probably going to zone through here, but I think the chase will be on. I believe AW Gaming are going for it. Yes, indeed, they are. I'm going to stick with Syndic, see if he makes it out of here.
Okay, I've got eyes on another position, getting ready to see if there's another fight forming up. So far, it's still pretty clean over here.
Yeah. In this zone, CIR do have 24% debuff, so they have enough people to probably like the suicide play to save Syndic's Mammoth if it was going to. There comes the fear. The slows are coming in. The electricity from the Eagle. Nice placement there.
Big Elevate versus Blue Army fight right now. If you hop on King Mojo, if you, I don't know if we want to stick and watch this or watch Elevate and BA smash heads in Unhallowed Cloister.
Ooh,
the engagement is still fully on. Oh, what brutal engagement by BA.
King Mojo.
Yeah, he just, you'll see the boys running from him right now as he just had a massive engagement. Another great clump and follow-up with DPS, and those guys just died. Pro-Waka-Kaka-Ja just got clapped.
Not Pro-Waka-Kaka. My guys. Wow.
I love Pro-Waka-Kaka. They're one of my faves, and they just got deleted. Zorn is now pushing in from the side as well as Elevate, but BA is just doing a really good job keeping them fighting through some chokes. Reject party here as well, as Angelique is on the field. It's like everybody I've interviewed in one room.
Yep, everybody is in this zone at the moment. Blue Army holding down the staircase area of the map here. Last Warren Grovekeeper trying to engage over the wall. We see him there leaping into the side of the wall. Well, you can't do that, bud. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. That's probably a clip right there. Probably chat's going to get it. And look at this DPS deletion onto the front line of Blue Army. I don't know what that was, but the return damage is equally as powerful. Last Warren actually friendly fire, because Blue Army and Last Warren are working together. So, oof. Name tag's got to be on, boys. That's all I got to say. Blue Army, Mojo, what are you doing? That's Last Warren member. Did the alliance get cancelled already?
I don't know, but I'm currently still on Syndic on my other screen, and this fight is still going on as they are completely surrounded, and CIR is just getting whittled away. It's rough here. They are walking around an entire zone as AW Gaming has them surrounded, and they're losing a lot of guys. Both groups are losing a lot of guys here as AW Gaming is completely spread out, but they've wrapped around CIR. Ooh, nice job by Syndic actually finding a place to push through, and he's pushing through the very thin walls of AW Gaming, and he's going to be able to get all of them on one side. Maybe he realizes he has some kind of numbers.
Well, he did have some kind of numbers, but that group just got deleted. The return damage, though, coming onto AW Gaming, it wasn't enough for a full wipe, but it's gonna be enough to push the boys back, trying to find themselves a reset by the healers. I don't think AW Gaming are equipped to handle this split down the middle Zerg. Syndic's nearly dismounted. He's on a bar of health left with his command mammoth. I think he's going to keep that in mind. I think he's probably going to try and find himself a doorway, because I see that ballista creeping up, and it's about to get dismounted itself. That ballista player, I think, just got dismounted. So
yeah, I don't see the arrows anymore.
Yeah, Syndic's going to be safe for now. Not for long.
I wouldn't call that safe. He's on the edge here, and they do have some AW Gaming mammies on the field as well. Oh wow, this is. How do you even call this?
You don't. It's just both sides firing DPS at each other. It is chaos. There is no front line here. This is complete wrapping by AW Gaming. We don't see a lot of this where one group decides to completely surround the other in a arc like this. It's kind of brutal because you can easily be pushed through if your opponents push through like this into one section. But then you can collapse, which they've been doing very well. AW Gaming is really relying on the fact that they have more numbers here instead of just better engagements, I guess. Yeah, like the communication is just gone out the wazoo right now. Like every guild is just engaging whenever they please. I believe like every single like DPS player is like, my E's up. All right, boys, I'm going in. I don't care if my shot caller said so. And to be honest, CIR are starting to look pretty strong. They're able to stabilize their Zerg movement. I'm looking at the mini-map. A lot of yellow dots finally meeting back up with Syndic on the road here. They just need to be careful that they don't leave their cloffies behind. That Mammoth, though, it's down to half a bar, Robin. It's not in good shape here. And here was another engage on top of CIR, getting a little bit of bleed. You'd think that would slow them down a little bit, but no, they're pushing forward and losing guys on both sides. I guess this is is it worth it to kill him? Yes, it is. Make the murder mine. I think Syndic wanted to get down onto that choke point just to his east. The ballista's shown up. Can it hunt down Syndic? Look at this. It's probably going to be all she wrote here. There's no turning back for PoE, I believe, because like you said, it's just everyone. Look at this chaos. Like AW Gaming, like please look at that club. Just finish it. Oh, no, they can't. CIR is so spread out too. I don't think. Maybe the Discord dropped. It doesn't sound like there's a lot of communication here. They are so spread out on both sides. This is a very spread out war, and they're all on top of each other. It's not two lines of engagement. Oh, Syndic down and demounted. Yeah. Uh-oh. Are people going to realize that he's dismounted? I mean, you have like AW Gaming right next to him. Yeah, maybe they don't have name tags on. Maybe they don't have name tags on. I don't know what's going on here. Actually, it looks like CIR is taking a little bit of control on this, or just regrouping to escape. This might be a really good regroup. I'm pretty sure Syndic can just remount soon. Can he? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think Sun and the rest of the members of CIR can hold off that wave coming in on the eastern side. We are seeing some deaths over there. Maybe we try and look, Syndic's gonna mount up here, or he's gonna zone out then mount up. I'm gonna hop back onto the eastern side and get us a tank though. Safe. Yeah, the Syndic is gonna be fine here. I believe he's just trying to make sure that nobody's around while he tries to mount up. Dark Thunder is way overweight here. He's been looting like a madman over here. Yep, I dropped the name of a tank for CIR in the chat for us to spectate, because it's still crazy back and forth over here. AW Gaming's able to stabilize their Zerg. So has CIR. So once again, the back and forth continues. PoE still have another Command Mammoth in play on the field at the moment. Nope, never mind. I take that back. That's AW Gaming's.
Syndic was about to mount, and then he just got caught again, and now he's going through the portal. He's going to go through, mount up, and he'll be fine.
I don't know what the play is here. Did CIR get told to leave? Because some people are staying, some people are leaving.
Saying, CIR, like from what I can tell, Syndic solo went to the other side. He's alone with Bubble and not mounting, which is odd. Did he disconnect or something here? He's just hanging out.
I'm not sure. Hop onto Blondie. He is in the zone. He is taking the Zerg of PoE onto the position I believe Syndic wanted to get to beforehand. And we're probably going to see a nice deletion on the western side.
He is back, and he is mounted. He's back in the zone, and he's walking his way back over. I had the little bug where I couldn't see him trying to mount.
Yep, nice use of the beetle there by the Lords for AW Gaming, disrupting the engagement there. The silence coming in, it's going to be pretty big. CIR need to be careful, though, because a wave of AW Gaming coming in on the eastern side. It's going to break through, though. Not a lot of defensive plays here by the tanks because they just wasted everything on the southwest side. It's going to be back into full-blown chaos mode. Galaclap comes in on both sides here. It's going to be pretty wild. CIR hanging on for dear life. The reset's coming down as they kite themselves to the northeast. They still have skill in play here. I believe he's going to be in command of the shot calling. But look at this clump. No Grovekeeper going to be able to land that engagement here. CIR are going to make it out. Only losing a couple members as they kite to the northeast once more. But I believe their E's are up. They're going to be looking for a turn here. Nice defensive locust getting used on the choke point, making sure a lot more members come in. But we see a flank coming in on the southeast side. The Gala gets stopped by the Icicle. Great defensive play there by whoever that was on the ice play there for CIR. CIR now looking to figure out what the hell that they want to do. They're once again forcing themselves towards a wall. I don't know if that's a good play. They need to use those choke points to their advantage. Their northwest side is going to be so open right now. And look at this, another group of AW Gaming. And I can't remember, I can't see what guild that is coming in on the southwest. It's going to send CIR into free for all. It was like, I don't know, bud. It was going so well, and then you put yourselves into an open field. Why? Blondie trying to look for the remaining force of his Zerg. I can't see it. I'm pretty sure he can't see it unless they're to the southwest. There it is. Syndic's finally back on the field, controlling his men, controlling his Zerg. It's like it isn't over yet. CIR, once again, marching up onto AW Gaming. Watching their flank, it seems some people are getting caught in the back. Maybe just some Gala claps coming in. Nope. Command Mammoth for AW Gaming, keeping CIR in check. There comes the bomb squad. The beam's coming in. That's going to be pretty big when it hits, and it does hit. It's a nasty engagement by AW Gaming's bomb squad. They're going to make it out alive, though, it seems, as well. CIR trying to catch them, but maybe only losing their healer. Overextending their Zerg to chase a bomb squad is definitely not what they want to do right now. Yes, it opens up their southwest side, but look how many tanks are just trying to focus on this. And I believe AW Gaming are marching in on the northeast side, catching the Zerg from behind. Shozen. This is insane.
This has been a great matchup right here. This whole day has been fantastic. But this fight here going back and forth between AW Gaming and CIR for a good 15 minutes now. People must be returning to the battle because it hasn't gotten any smaller. Look at all those deaths from AW Gaming.
Yep, and just as I said, AW Gaming was coming on the northeast side of CIR's flank. But CIR are in a good spot. They need to get rid of this bomb squad now because it's going to be causing them a lot of pain in their backside. Look how many people are low, though. AW Gaming can capitalize on the people trying to get the reset. Nice land with the Beetle, I believe that was, stunning some of those members of CIR. And now CIR are fully split. Not like this, man. This is not how you want to go. I saw a group going up on the northwest side. There's a bunch coming in on the southeast. This, I don't want to say it. This could be it. Blondie is running for his life. What's Syndic? Well, Syndic's right behind him. He's running.
Yeah, he's running as well.
Unless they're looking for a regroup somewhere on the northwest side of the map here, I don't know.
If you look at his group, there's not many people left in Syndic's group here, just Master Paime. So,
yeah, I don't think Syndic wants any more of this.
No, you think he's gotten a fair bit of taste of action for one day?
I don't know. There's a lot. I think it's just cleanup crew on the eastern side. There was a couple deaths. Yep, it's AW Gaming. They're not chasing CIR. The remaining members are falling though for CIR. Jesus Christ! I'm looking at this map, just like so many skeletons and loot bags.
Ridiculous.
It's insane.
You know what else is ridiculous? This is an hour after territories went live, and we're still watching massive amounts of ZVZs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping NA is just as good.
How could it be? How could it be, Robin?
Well, I was speaking to Momono, right? And this is when he told me like they are shifting to Martlock. He said their EU is probably going to be their strongest showing because of how many EU guilds that they have. This is like in terms of like general CTA. Their NA is going to be pretty weak, so it's going to be interesting to see if Shake can pull off a repeat performance versus. Do they even have an official name yet? Like this Blue Army Alliance?
Nah.
What can we call them?
The Black Order Pushers.
The Black Order Pushers. Okay, I like it.
Them. Yeah, they're just giving them points.
Yep, it's going to be interesting to see.
We could just all call them Rucom. I mean, you know. Yeah, he's turned it. He's definitely turned this around, and now he's going right for AW Gaming's heart.
Oh, wow.
AW is very, very split up at the moment. They are into 3 different groups here. There's the bubble that's on top of Syndic, and one to the south and one to the northeast. So, oof. I think if CIR catches them, this is going to be brutal.
I was going to say they're running towards the tunnel, but that tunnel got removed a long time ago. So CIR should be able to cut them off maybe on the southeast door. I don't think AW Gaming wants to take a territory fight because they're going to get demolished. Well, it looks like they are. Syndic's going to steam right in here. It's only a level 1 tower. The guards are still up, so is the territory defense. They got to be careful. CIR could be in a lot of trouble. There comes the Soul Scythe. Grovekeeper's landing into the heart of PoE Zerg. Syndic. I don't know what that play was. Wow. It was pretty ballsy. But the return damage is going to be there. AW Gaming peeling back. They have a lot of bleeds in their backline. The curse as well. The curse stacks I see on pretty much everybody in AW Gaming. Wow, that was an insane ballsy maneuver there by Syndic. I've never seen a man play like that before. That's
you haven't watched that's some Derek move right there, you know, like Final Order type stuff.
I mean, look at this chaos. It's half of CIR's in here. Is like the other half's trying to get in. Big Galaclap just on the eastern side of the screen there. As the boys of CIR are trying to break through, there's a lot of dead bodies. The healers are getting left behind over the wall, but look at this clump on the western side. Is there going to be an engagement? There goes the Soul Scythe. Nope. Judicator Helmet Stun does come out, though. Syndic using the damage buff for his DPS. It's going to be a nice little cleanup crew on the western side. But I think that play caused CIR to lose this engagement. AW Gaming coming back full force now as they push CIR outside of the territory. Syndic using defensive abilities on his command mammoth. CIR, though, they are clumping up. They're getting ready. There comes the Gala clap. It was a nice clap. Didn't take anyone out, but it forced the resets to come down. The Camland comes out. There comes the bleed by the Halberds. And it looks like Syndic and CIR going back for their re-engagement. They are going to be very low on the health. They need to be careful here. They don't want to overextend.
They're still being attacked from the east as well, outside of the territory, as AW Gaming is once again doing that wrap technique, making sure that they attack CIR from more than one direction.
Yep, and I think it worked because CIR just lost half of Syndic's party in that one engagement. As you see, Clint the Mint's about to go down. There he goes. Gone Mad's very low HP. Resets coming down. Judicator is popped. That's going to force the tanks of AW Gaming to look for that engagement. Here we go. The turn is happening. There goes the clap. Nice engagement onto the front line at AW Gaming. but the Camland hits and the Brimstone combo onto CIR's front line on that just east of Syndic right there. That was a nice deletion. Nice play there, but wow. AW Gaming looking for the wrap. The Command Mammoth sees it. He's probably going to have a Zerg following him any time now. I believe Syndic knows what their game plan is. Yep, you see all those name tags on the eastern side of the screen. And another blob just to the southwest of Syndic. I don't know if it's going to be a friendly march, but this is a Death Valley choke. Syndic, you madman. Is it friendlies to the southwest? It is. It's Sun. The strong solo guild of Sun has arrived.
They need it real bad. They need some assistance here. This has been such a crazy long fight. We're about halfway through it on stream. Like, you can watch it right now, and it's about the halfway point of the fight. This has been going on forever.
Jesus. And yep, a nice little bait there down into that Death Valley by CIR. The return damage was buffed there by Syndic, and the Gallicaps came in. There comes the return damage. CIR taking a beating on the front line. Their healers are cut off. AW Gaming hit them with the flank, coming all the way around the castle outpost here. Syndic didn't see that coming, and now he is in full retreat to the southeast, trying to keep his men alive. Defensive wind walls are coming out while the men try and kite themselves here. Syndic calling for the return damage. Here we go. The halberds coming out. The bleeds are stacking. It's not going to be enough DPS because they all just got deleted. And look at this, another flank group of AW Gaming coming around the top side. Syndic's about to get dismounted. There is no ballista on him, though. I believe AW Gaming know that Syndic's very low on the command map. Syndic's flanking around onto the western side, meeting up with Sun. Sun also on the retreat as well, not being able to stop that flanking force from AW Gaming. AW Gaming showing what they're all about at the moment. Very strong solo guild at the moment.
Yeah. Well, they got an interesting group with them. That's not just them.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Oh yeah, they do have that other guild. I can't pronounce it. I need to find out that name. Looks like CIR are trying to group up here. Syndic once again able to field a lot of his force back into one solid Zerg. Sun also on the northwest side. I wonder if Syndic's thinking if he needs to dismount and reset his command mammoth. It is on one bar. Interesting. I'm not sure what the play is here. AW Gaming not on site at the moment. He chilling. Is Knife Day back in the action yet?
No, but this is about to collapse on top of him as AW Gaming is still trying to get that wrap working for them. They seem a little spread out here, and Syndic's going to take advantage of it as these guys do not have the backup they need, and now there are 5 dead AW Gaming players. Oof. Quick burn.
Yeah, look at this, though. The melee's coming in, once again, causing chaos in the back line of CIR. And where did Sun go? Because I was off checking someone out real quick. Did Sun get the... Oh, no, there they are coming on the northwest side. Holding the western flank for CIR. Syndic didn't reset his mammoth, and it looks like the return is coming in. The damage boost output is on Syndic's command mammoth. Looks like they're just going to hit the front line. They don't want to overextend. AW Gaming holding on top next to the hideout here. Fun fact, I hopped onto a CIR member, and he is indeed in that hideout, returning to this fight via that hideout that is owned by AW Gaming.
Wait, what?
Yes. CIR has access to that hideout, and they're returning via that hideout. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Is there anybody around the fight who's just picking up loot?
I don't know. But here we go with the return once again. AW Gaming slowly coming down off the hilltop. They're going to get caught off guard. Damage outpost. Oh my god, I'm losing my train of speech at the moment. Shozen, help me here.
I can't, man. There's nothing to say here. This is just a constant hodgepodge battle. There's no front line. They're just all on top of each other. It looks like an alliance fighting itself. That's what you would get. But Syndic is down to a half bubble, got the mountain running at full speed now as, yeah, I can't pronounce. Wormholes BTW from AW Game.
By the way.
Huh?
Wormholers, by the way.
Wormholers? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. But Sun are still fighting.
Syndic is out going through his zone, and he's going to, just wait until he gets a little bit of health, probably come back in.
Bladed Hand for Sun tank, POV.
Thank you. This is ridiculous. Is this fight still going on in a full hour? It's like literally a full hour here.
Yep. And
wow.
I don't know, like, is this beef, like, between two different guilds? Like, full-blown, like, beef? Like, we're better than you. And, I mean, AW Gaming, they are performing phenomenally against a Zerg such as PoE at the moment. And here we go. Looks like AW Gaming going in for their next engagement onto Sun. Sun's front line just got demolished. I don't know that T-fold placement. Oh my god. Bladed Hand. He's like, wait, where did my Zerg go? Where's my healers at? And look at this.
Go to AW Gaming's hideout. You'll find them.
Yeah, look at this. Another group of AW Gaming coming in on the western side. Oh my god, it is chaos here. It looks like Sun's Zerg is slowly diminishing. The sun is setting, it seems, for Sun.
What happened over here? Hold on.
Chaos happened over there, Shozen. Oh, no, CIR back in the fight.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was trying to find Syndic, and I think he's back.
Yep, Bladed Hand getting the heals in the back line. CIR now back in full force with Sun Zerg. Oh my god. This is mental, but look at this engagement right in the side of the Zerg movement as they were trying to get up that hilltop. Bladed Hands isn't even going to put any defenses out. He is just bailing, getting back to his Sun Zerg, leaving CIR to fend for themselves. Is Bladed going in for an engagement? He's looking for it. He hits it. Not a lot of follow-up damage there from Sun. You do see the new Avalonian bow snipe shot going in, picking up one member of AW Gaming. This battle board is going to be insane. This is probably going to be the biggest battle board we've ever had on Albion.
Both teams are popping out of one hideout in that zone and fighting for 45 minutes. Yeah, the only one that this comes close to is when you go back to Blue Army versus CIR for the original, what was it, Queen launch?
Yeah.
When we had 400 versus 400 for 2.5 hours, I think it was.
Yeah, it was something insane like that. And it was actually in this map, Sunfang Wasteland.
Oof.
Yeah, juicy. But here we go again. Bladed Hand. He did get a nice leap in, but his Zerg wasn't there to follow up, and now he's going to get caught off guard. Club du Soviet, something like that. Yo, Bogul, you're the guy when it comes to this.
No French, sorry.
No French? Oh my god.
Bogul, come on. Learn a romance language, would you?
It looks like AW Gaming maybe just nope. CIR is still on the field, hopping onto Syndic.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh gosh.
Nope, Syndic's out of here. I lied. Oh god. Sippy maybe? Please? Yep, Sippy's skill.
Okay. Yeah, I'll head over to skill. We haven't watched him in a while.
Yep. Nice engagement with the beetle. Nice little stoppage there. Zerg. A little bit delayed on the damage. If he does have a Zerg left, that is. I believe it's
there's still a Zerg coming. It's up north. He has to regroup these guys. And look, he's getting a good regroup here. So he's definitely doing some shot calling, getting his boys ready, but they are completely surrounded.
Yeah, he's put himself into a nice position here. Looks like the call was to mount up. A lot of CIR just mounted. They are heading southeast. They did just get caught by that one Grovekeeper tank just off the side of the west of Skill's screen. Is this it now? Is this over?
I have no... Maybe? It's about time. Everything has been taken for about a half hour.
I mean, if they go on any longer, we're going to be going into NA reset.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing we don't have a Crystal League show today, or we'd be missing it. Oh, my God.
It looks like this is it. The CIR boys heading towards the door. They're finally going home. No,
you mean back to AW Gaming's hideout?
Wait.
They're regrouping. They're coming around from the north. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh dear God.
You know, if they keep this up, somebody else is going to notice, though. I mean, they've been at this for 30 minutes with no other objectives on the field. You have to assume, like, the Elevate and those guys would notice at some point that these two groups are fighting for content and want to come in and be a spoiler, or even the boys from BA and whatever alliance they have. One of these guys has got to come along and pop this fight. Come on, it's a free pinata, boys.
Right.
Of course, if they are one alliance, the last thing you want is to come into a group and then Syndic goes, okay, guys, wrap it up, fight them.
Yeah. Like, if Bogul, quickly go over to the hideout just outside. There's CIR members chilling with AW Gaming members outside of the hideout. Like, is this just for content? Because PoE didn't. They only had that one fight with Black Order today. Is this just friendly content?
This could be just content.
I mean, but they did go heavy onto Syndic for his command mammoth.
Yeah, they let him go. He's gotten out 3 times now. I mean, skill never got demounted, and look how low he was. He was at, like, if a beetle is at just a sliver of health, I mean, you got to be able to take down that beetle, right?
True.
And beetles aren't like command mammoths. Usually, just members can take those down. And now you see skill just hopping around, E-dating is a sin, and Iwa.
Oh. CIR going southwest.
They're going to take down this guy from Overweight, who apparently has been looting without permission.
I mean, I reckon he's got a lot of loot on him, to be honest. He is in the foe.
Not getting hurt. What is going on? There we go. Finally, he starts to take a little bit of damage.
So, Retro Man, if you're watching, that was the Hellion Jacket in play there, and look how many people it took for him to finally go down. Please, please, cap it at something. Maybe, like, cap it at 10 people? Not whatever it is now, because it's ridiculous. Yo, I'm looking at that guy's inventory that just died. I'm seeing Swiftclaw. Swiftclaw. There's a lot of Swiftclaws in
Look
there.
at all these bodies, though. I mean, where's Arch?
Yo,
he's up in just moments.
I just got kicked out, guys.
Oh.
You got kicked out of the game? Well, that's fine, because I believe the action is over in this zone, and we probably should start wrapping up the show, as we have been on for about an hour and a half. We will be back at 0:30. We will start broadcasting. That means you can watch us at 0:45 for the NA portion of Invasion Day 1 for Season 10. And if it is anything like today's EU content was, it's going to be on fire. So, yeah, do tune in again in what is that? How many hours, Bogul? 4?
My UTC timer just disappeared, so I don't even know.
It's 1909.
1909. Well, we'll be back at that time. Yeah. What a time to end the show. Server goes rip. We can go bye. We can see if we can fix the server meanwhile. And
yeah, a lot of people are getting kicked out. I'm getting a lot of talk in game right now about the server. Yeah. So yes, we do have some issues, but thank you guys for watching. It was a great reset. I really enjoyed it. This wasn't even a reset. This is more of just a straight invasion day. It's the first one. Can't really call it a reset day, can you?
Nope, definitely an invasion.
Yeah. All right. Well, props to PoE having fun. And I don't know who won that between Shake and the Hodgepodge Alliance.
I think we can say it's a draw.
Okay.
Like both sides won and lost, and there was multiple. Like I think we spectated probably a total of like 10 fights between them. It was definitely a back and forth. There wasn't a clear-cut winner. So yeah, there's definitely not like one side that's your champion in that. Hopefully they pick it back up for NA. It's going to be an interesting one. But for EU, thank you all for watching, and we will be back at 00:30 UTC.
All right. See you guys later. We're out.
Bye-bye.